Okay, this is going to be Decker's 8th grade task cards, and it's going to be 1 through 24. I believe you should have these to follow along with. So I'm just going to read them in order, and you can use the pause button at any time if you need to and continue at your own pace. Number 1, which state was admitted to the Union through the Compromise of 1850? Number 2, in which battle were the first shots of the Civil War fired? In which battle were the first shots of the Civil War fired? Number 3, President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation several days after which major Union victory? Number 4, what Pennsylvania battle is considered the turning point of the war? Number 5, which statement is best supported by the table above? A, the Union had better generals. B, most soldiers died from disease. C, the Union should have lost. D, this was the most casualties of any American war. If you need any help with that table, just pause it and raise your hand and let a teacher or an administrator help you. Number 6, which early Civil War battle took place near Manassas and was a surprise Confederate victory? Which early Civil War battle took place near Manassas and was a surprising Confederate victory? Number 7, which Confederate general earned a famous nickname for not fleeing at the Battle of Bull Run? Which Confederate general earned a famous nickname for not fleeing at the Battle of Bull Run? Number 8, what event caused the headline to the left? Number 9, what was the nickname for the Union's naval blockade of the Confederacy? What was the nickname for the Union's naval blockade of the Confederacy? Number 10, the Emancipation Proclamation freed slaves only in what states? Number 11, President Lincoln believed that A, each state has the right to choose whether to belong to the Union. B, the country will survive when states elect to secede. C, it was illegal for states to secede. Or D, the South should be punished for its conduct. President Lincoln believed which one of those? Number 12, what former U.S. Senator from Mississippi was elected President of the Confederacy? What former U.S. Senator from Mississippi was elected President of the Confederacy? Number 13, what do the states of Maryland, Delaware, Kentucky, and Missouri have in common? Number 14, where did General Robert E. Lee surrender to General Grant on April 9, 1865? Where did General Robert E. Lee surrender to General Grant on April 9, 1865? Number 15, complete this sentence. Prior to the Civil War, the North's economy was based mostly on blank, while the South's was based on blank. Number 16, most Southerners who wanted to expand slavery belonged to which political party? I'm going to read number 16 again. Most Southerners who wanted to expand slavery belonged to which political party? Number 17, 70 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation. Which famous speech is this excerpted from? Number 18, who assassinated President Lincoln and where did it take place? Number 19, Northern Republicans who moved to the South after the war were called blank. Northern Republicans who moved to the South after the war were called blank. Number 20, who were scalawags? Number 21, which Union general led his army in destroying everything in its path from Atlanta to Savannah? Number 22, what was the purpose of the Freedmen's Bureau after the Civil War? Number 23, what was the period after the Civil War called? And the last one, number 24, the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments guaranteed the rights of what group? That is the end of your test.